Welcome to the Puckin Stoner Dad Show with your hosts, Dusty,
Everyone, all these franchises and all these people that used to fucking totally
the Ginge.
Happy to be here. Looking forward to playing.
Listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Check out our short form content on Shorts and TikTok.
Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Episode number 24.
Fat cat.
Wow. Episode number 24, Ginge. How do you feel about that, bro?
It's crazy. It started as an idea, and now we're at 24. And you know what? I don't even think 24 is all of them, because that's just PSD, right?
Yeah.
There's
Literally
how many
just
other ones?
Oh, God. We have, pretty sure we have almost 100 videos on this channel, and we had quite a few on the last channel.
Oh, when we hit 420 videos,
Oh, I made a really special video for that.
I'm gonna smoke 100 bongers.
We'll do that for the 420th video.
Get out of here, man. I almost got it out before you clicked record, but I couldn't. I almost said, wait, because the cat popped its head out. And then as soon as you hit record, she came in and fucked around on the table, almost knocked the bong over.
Of course, right? Always when we record.
Always.
Yeah, so, man, we are back. We're back in full tilt. We got hockey on it pretty much every single night.
It's awesome.
We've played 4 games now.
Yep.
They're 3-1, the Leafs.
In one. Better than Colorado.
Oh, Gorgiev, man. Yeah, let's talk about that. Like Gorgiev.
House league.
Give me here. Let's look up some stats on Gorgiev here.
Oof.
But it hasn't been good, man.
No.
I can't even spell his name.
Gio, I think.
Gorgiev. I don't know. Regardless, and he's been what? He's been pulled twice, I think.
Georgiev.
Oh, okay. Pull up his DB.
Yeah, he's got 0 wins.
Yep.
No surprise there. 3 losses. 579 goals against average.
Oh,
800 save percentage.
wow.
We're going and opening the full hockey DB for this year. And oh, fuck.
Kind of segueing into another person that we did have. I was going to say, we were going to talk about Ville Husso. So that's actually someone I'm actually kind of surprised that snuck through the waiver wire. And Colorado didn't maybe look at getting.
That'd be a good idea.
Anything, man. Like, it seems like anything could help right now.
Man, they won a cup with Kemper, who is all equally bad this year. But not Georgiev.
Yeah, but he's a whole kind of almost new level right now.
Yeah. He's
Well, like, I know now. Before we were going to record before, big storm came through. So we were going to say that was Edmonton was down 0-3. Now they're actually 1-3, I believe.
Yeah, because they dug the fuck in.
Yeah, they dug the fuck.
They dug the fuck in.
And
it's not ideal.
But it still, does it really matter at this point? Like how Edmonton is coming in, though?
No, they could lose the next 19 and make the finals somehow. I don't. They've
Like
done it
like
all.
I'm not saying like they're gonna do it last year. I wouldn't want to kind of quick. I wouldn't want to test fate against again. Would you?
Mick Jesus. He'll walk on water.
He can, yeah, but still, you don't want to tempt fate, man.
No, I wouldn't. You got to
You
win
don't
as
want to go
many as
down
you can.
20,
Don't
20.
lose 19.
You got Utah coming in. Utah's looking pretty good right now,
Utah's making the playoffs.
dude. So my two goalies I have are two of the hottest goalies of the top 5 hottest goalies in the league right now in fantasy. I got Connor Ingram, who's been doing really well, and I got Markstrom, who's been doing really well too.
Nice.
So they've been doing well. I also have Nathan McKinnon though on the Colorado thing, and it's like fuck. I thought he'd be doing so much better for me.
I don't want to say don't count him out, but I want to say don't count him out.
I'm not going
But
to count him out yet. No, we're way too early into the season for that.
Yeah,
I'm just meaning like so far early into the season.
But some things have got to change in Colorado.
Is it a coaching change? Maybe.
Maybe he's just got to cut his fucking hair. Have you seen Jared Bednar recently?
No.
Jesus, he looks like a 14-year-old girl who listens to My Chemical Romance. Look it up. Look up a picture of him recently.
You
Just
said
type in
Bednar?
Jared Bednar hair, maybe. I saw a picture. He looked like fucking Madeline, that little French cartoon.
Oh god! Oh Jesus! He looks like I know. Actually, he kind of looks like he looks like he'd be the villain on a Disney movie.
Or in a Shakespeare play. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he looks like the villain in a cartoon, like
Yeah.
Minions or something.
Seriously, like he looks like he's
Yeah.
gonna fucking like Inspector Gadget's got to take this guy out, man.
Oh, 100%.
Can you look at that and think seriously during a game? He's like, dig
Yeah,
the
like
fuck
look at
in. I'm
that.
like, dig into what? My Clippers? Oh
Yeah.
my god. And it's worse now. That's not a bad one. It's
Look
worse.
at that guy. Why is it stop present share?
Like the other day, he was in a press conference and he had a
Like,
hat on like mine. It's worse now.
look at the guy behind him.
The guy behind him, it's starting to look more like that.
Look at
That
that.
guy looks
Jesus.
creepy, by the way.
Right?
That's creepy.
Yeah. But yeah, like okay, I don't know. I can't see any recent. Oh, were you be that one? Yeah, okay. I see it getting a little longer. Probably getting stressed out being the fucking coach there. Probably like I'm not gonna cut my hair till you fucking losers do something.
Yeah. Every loss, it grows longer. An inch.
You could they miss Kadri, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Among
Kadri
other
is a big
things.
loss to them.
Yeah, they miss a couple players, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually start listening to his book. His book just came out. I'm gonna listen to his book. It's on Spotify.
Kadri. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
What?
Oh, I just heard glass shatter behind me.
Row. What was it?
I don't know. It's in the storage room.
Uh-oh.
Not anything that should be shattered, though, I don't think. My wife just texted me, do I want to know what that was? I can't even text her back right now.
Row.
Oh, my Lord. Just one sec.
Row. All right, hold on. There we go. Okay. Way back. The cats have slowly just destroyed the place.
Yeah,
That's all. Like
I'll go
normal,
see
right?
what it
We're
is later.
recording. Yeah, we're recording, and
The
what's
show
happening.
must go on.
Yeah.
Oh,
So okay, so we're gonna get back. We're gonna go back to the Leafs now. So 3-0-1. No, 3-1-0.
3-1-0.
Yeah, 3-1-0. I wouldn't say a bad start to the season.
No, great start.
Uh
Great start. Literally, the only reason they're 3-1-0 is Montembeau.
yeah.
That guy stood on his fucking head in Montreal.
He did, but at the same time, didn't Toronto make him look like he stood on his head?
I
'Cause
don't
if you
know,
go back and
man.
watch some of the highlights, man, it actually did look like they just almost kind of shot muffins into his chest. Like there was a couple good saves he made, like couple of really good saves he made, but there was a lot of muffins just thrown right into him.
I guess, yeah, that adds up quite a bit.
Well, it inflates the shots, right? At least.
Yeah. That's a stat night for a goaltender. When they're hitting you in the chest, that's a stat night.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Well, if you're a
explain that to
goaltender,
Spencer.
you're gonna take that every day. They're hitting you square right in the chest every time.
Oh, take it every day.
You're gonna take that fucking every night.
Yeah. It's just it's what did my dad used to call him? A gift? Gift.
Yeah,
A gift.
definitely. So there's a couple things I do think still need improvement. They finally got their first 2 power play goals.
Power play.
But we're
Power play. Did you see the tweet I made last night? Small PP energy.
no.
Huh,
I missed
there's
it.
a reason for it.
Yeah. But it was great to see, right? Like finally, like they pot 2 on the power play. John Tavares gets 1. And who got the
It was Willie.
Willie, yeah, that's right.
Willie.
Matthews
'Kay.
finally gets on the board.
Matthews got on the board, yes. It was Matthews, and did Willie have 2?
Yes, I think
Yeah,
Willie has
okay.
3 goals this year now.
Yeah. So does McMahon. 3 and 3.
Yeah,
3 goals, 3 games.
McMahon has looked really good since being scratched.
Oh man, he's saying, "Hold my dick,"
Yeah,
putting the
Oh,
team
don't
on
fucking
his
scratch
back.
me, bud. Don't fucking scratch me there, bud.
No, don't scratch me unless my back is itchy.
Yeah. So
Man, McMahon is fucking beauty though.
definitely is.
A fucking beauty.
What
Even when the
what are your
fucking
thoughts on the penalty kill too, though?
it's better than last year.
It is and it isn't, right? Like they're taking a lot of penalties this year.
They're taking a lot of penalties, but at the same time, and they are letting in goals while they're on the penalty kill. Every so often.
Yeah, but
But
5-6 penalties a game, it seems like.
I'm saying where they are right now, 4 games in under it's a new penalty coach, right?
Yeah, a whole new. It's
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
it's
whole
Lane
new
Lambert doing the penalty kill, and it's Mark Savard doing the power play.
yeah, a whole new system.
It's going to take time to adapt to, and a
Yeah,
new
looking
system
at it
under
now, it's
Berube.
better than it was last year after a whole
Yeah.
season of the same system with the same fucking jaws flapping.
It need work. There's lots of time. I'd rather see the struggle at this time of year than at the end of the year going into the playoffs, which is kind of a usual thing we see.
Yeah.
We
Man, for
usually
4
do
games
see the
into the
power.
season, things are great.
Yeah.
Goaltending, the question mark is becoming more of a fucking STOLARZ. There's no question mark.
I want to get onto that. There's a couple of things I want to talk about first, though, before the goaltending.
All right.
So, I believe at the time I heard the stat last night. It could have changed overnight, but I believe Toronto was 4th in the league for 5-on-5 goals against. They've only had 4 goals on 5-on-5 against. And I believe I heard too Riley Tanev haven't been on the ice for a goal against yet. I could be wrong on that. Probably am.
Really?
Yeah. Man, watching them, like I'll admit, is not as entertaining as it was last year. Like the hockey, definitely not as entertaining. But they're playing way better. They're playing more structured hockey, and I feel like your actual hockey fans are going to watch it and kind of more appreciate the hockey style a little bit more.
Yeah, it's less exciting in a sense of maybe I'm on the edge of my seat a little less. And
Mhm.
maybe, I'm screaming a little less, but like the structure is definitely better. And at the end of the night, even if you're not screaming or on the edge of your seat, you're watching your team win. So that's pretty cool, I guess. But I agree, it is less exciting to a point because, like, man, last year, some games, 18 shots, 6 goals, game is 7-6 with a minute left.
Mhm.
There's been 13 goals, a fight, 3 hits that shouldn't have happened, and, you know, we've been screaming at Sammy and watching Sheldon Keefe lose his mind, and it's hilarious. It has been a circus, but it hasn't worked. So I'll take some boring hockey and see how that works.
And actually, it's funny you say that. Like in the watching, they haven't had more than 2 goals against them all year yet.
Impressive, considering
That
they've
is, yeah.
had
One
more
lot, a
than 20
loss,
shots against
and
every
and a
game
loss.
and a loss. And in that loss, there was only 1 goal against.
Yeah,
Things are looking okay.
I the new system works.
It is. It's working.
Berube, it is. It's working under Berube. Like,
As long as they continue to buy in.
yeah, which that looks like they have. Like Matthews to me looks like he's completely bought in.
Yeah, and even if he's only got 1 goal, like he's doing some things he would never do last year.
Man, he's throwing hits. Like
First in to throw the body.
dude, he threw a hit in that Montreal game to set the tone in the first like 10 seconds of the season. He threw that big hit on Nick Suzuki, which he never would have before.
No, not in a million years.
No,
But
ever.
this year,
Under Berube, right? It's different. And it's different when you got the C, right? Everything's different once you get that.
you got to set the tone.
100% you do. Yeah, you're setting the tone. And then you get to say, guys, that I'm fucking doing this and I'm fucking a 60 goal scorer, then you have no fucking excuse.
Yeah.
I want to see if Matthews has what McDavid has in him, man. Seeing McDavid do that, like lose his shit, man, I fucking loved it.
It was
I see
nice, man. It
passion
was
in that,
cool.
man. I hope that guy comes to
Fucking losing
Toronto.
his shit.
Yeah, I hope he comes to Toronto. Off that.
It would be nice. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but it would
It
be
won't. I don't think
fucking
it will.
nice.
I think he might come to here. He might come here to retire. But yeah, I don't see him coming here.
Just so we can hear the jokes of, oh man, just another guy who came way past his prime to play in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
You guys had Connor McDavid when he averaged 40 points a season and he's 47.
Yeah, well, pretty much.
Welcome home.
Yeah. Key the I'm coming home song too.
Oh yeah, I know the song.
Yeah. So we're gonna say some standouts Who do you got some standout people on the team right now?
McMahon, Nylander.
Mine, Matthew Nice.
Oh,
I
also
think I think Craig Berube is going to turn Matthew Nice into an absolute
monster.
force, man.
Man,
He-
he's
yeah,
making room out there for Mitch and Austin, and
he's
the
big and he's using his body. Like,
yeah,
dude, like
he's
that second
a
game
truck.
where he like Dougie Hamilton just bounced off him when he went to try and lay a hit.
Man,
That was
he's
fucking great.
big. He's not 6'7" and fighting people for no reason, but he's big.
No, he is. Uh, Another standout, your boy, Stolers. Stepped in on an
Woo!
injury, man. Like, hold on to be, he knew he was probably going to be a tandem going in, but he probably
Hot
didn't
take.
know going in that he was going to be like, oh, I got to be the starter, like right at the start of the season, where it is kind of important to get some
Hot take.
points.
Hot
Hot
take.
take. It was your hot take.
I got another one.
Oh yeah,
Stolars.
yeah.
Next Pat Maroon. Back to back to back chips.
Can you imagine?
Oh.
Can you
And you know what's
imagine?
funny? Where did Craig Berube come from?
St. Louis.
Where did Pat Maroon get his first cup?
St. Louis.
With
Craig Berube. Shit, can you imagine Pat Maroon is the deadline acquisition?
and then Stolars becomes the next Pat Maroon. And also Oliver Ekman Larson and Lawrence.
Yeah.
Lawrence.
Which brings me to my next person who's a standout
Lawrence
too,
is my
actually.
next standout, yeah.
Man, has that fourth line ever looked?
I was gonna say that whole line actually. Man, it's
Man,
like sex on ice.
I was writing camp
Rough
off.
sex.
I was writing camp off. Thought he was, yeah, you're gone, man. You're traded. He fits that line so well
Man, he's
with those
great again.
guys.
Oh man, make camp great again. They did it.
Dude, there's literally, I'm noticing a grittiness to almost everyone's game except one guy.
Who's
He's
the
not
guy?
that's not his game. I'll give him that. Marner.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say Marner.
Like, I don't know.
He's just doing his thing, man. House
I
League
wonder how he's gonna
Deeks.
fit in this system though, right? Like he kind of more I seems like he more kind of fits that Sheldon Keefe kind of system.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be the same thing all season. House League Deeks, AAA passes. Mitch Marner.
I honestly hope, man, I so hope we are wrong about him. Come playoff. I hope he fucking shoves every fucking
I
thing
hope
he
I'm
can
wrong
say about
about
him.
him.
Yeah.
I love the guy. I want to be wrong about him, but I
Yeah.
just think he's fucking. He's a regular season stat guy, and the
Yeah.
only way he's going to be on a cup is if he's on a cup full of other cup runners, and he just coasts through the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be wrong. I love the guy. He's great. He's
Problem
talented
is, you give up
beyond.
on a guy, he probably will go somewhere and explode in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm probably against us.
Yeah.
Like first round.
Oh, probably. Oof,
Fuck
no.
yeah, it would happen.
Yeah. So, got our standouts. So, do you got any? I got a couple disappointments.
Did you just name one?
Nope.
Mitch Marner's not a disappointment.
He technically still wasn't on it though. I got Joseph Wall.
Oh yeah, that was a big disappointment for me too. Kind
Man,
of like
like,
an Atoda so,
come
but
on. Did you literally hurt yourself in that last preseason game? Like, are you literally throwing your body around in a preseason game to make saves and get injured?
But he didn't make a save that I saw that I was like, okay, that would have hurt.
Yeah, I didn't see it either, and it's lower body tightness is what they're saying, and it's like, dude, you're about to literally lose your well, I get he doesn't have a choice because they had to put him on IR. They fit everyone in for the cap or whatever. But it's like, man, it's like you're pretty much you're close to losing that. You're close to being the backup.
I just feel like Joseph Wall would be the type of guy at work who would like have to go home over a minor inconvenience.
Yeah.
Like, oh, uh, my there's construction on my street. I gotta go home.
Yeah.
What do you mean? There's construction on your street now. There's gonna be construction on your street when the shift's done. No, I gotta go home now. Joseph Wall, everybody.
Joseph Wall.
Oh man, I got a paper cut. Gotta go home.
Yeah.
Give me the hurt feeling report.
Do you got any disappointments?
Joseph Wall.
Yeah.
And my other one was Nick Robertson.
Really?
Yep. He
See,
should have
I
scored
actually,
6 by now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's
I was gonna say I actually had him on my kind of a little bit of a standout. Like he,
no,
Chris seems to
I
love
was
him.
just fucking with you.
I got Liljegren.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can really call him a disappointment or a standout when he's been out there for 37 seconds.
Well, he's a disappointment. When you're paying someone $33 million to sit up in the press box
That's
for 3
disappointing.
games,
Yeah, you're
and
right.
you
That's
can't make the
disappointing.
team over some of these guys, man.
Yeah. You're right. He should be like fucking top 6 guaranteed at that money. That's what he was last year, basically. But
Yeah.
our D has improved a little bit.
And he's getting kind of, like down. He's getting shuffled down.
He's getting phased out.
Well, what happens when Hawkenpaw comes back?
He's getting phased out.
Yeah. And then you got Philippe Myers still in the rankings. I don't know. I'd kind of rather put a big fucking mean son of a bitch Philip Myers in D than Liljegren.
There's just something about Maritimers. They're mean sons of bitches. And nice at the same time. It's confusing.
But man, who's going to clear the net? Fucking 6 foot, 185-pound fucking Liljegren? I don't know. He might be more than that.
I just feel
Or you
like
got
the game he brings, we've got other people who bring it for cheaper.
well, not even just that, or like his game, you got other guys that do it that have been in the league a lot longer and actually do produce too. Like
Yeah.
Morgan Riley and OEL are going to be kind of more offensive guys. I don't know.
Also true.
I'm looking at that, and I want a shutdown pair bottom 6 guys. You want guys you can kind of like guys that can play on your penalty kill and relieve kind of some guys too, right? You don't want just fucking plugs out there.
No. No, true.
And the way Berube rolls his lines, because he's showing he likes playing all his lines.
Yeah, they're all out there fucking often.
They are, and it's nice.
It's just roll, 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 roll.
And man, like it's
And how many too many men penalties has there been?
0.
For so much fucking on the ice, off the ice, on the ice, off the ice. They all seem to know where they're going.
Which and 2, it was a problem under Babcock as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's been an ongoing
But
issue.
you could argue under Babcock too, though they were all young.
Yeah,
First year, you can kind of
basically.
see. Second year, third year, okay, no, come on, guys.
So there's some form of lack of communication.
Mhm.
There's got to be.
Definitely. Yeah, bottom six overall. Actually, I do like the third line. Third line's looking kind of nice too, right? Holmberg. You got Pacioretty kind of mixed in there. I know he sat last game.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, when you have that many guys, man, you gotta get it. Like if they're all in it to win it, they'll get it.
It's nice to see. We used to have a problem with that exact thing. So
Yeah, and it
I'll
doesn't
enjoy
seem
it.
like everyone's so like, no, let's just pad all our personal stats this year. It seems like they are actually buying into like a team game.
So far, yes.
They're committing to it. Like Matthews is on the penalty kill. I thought Matthews does actually look good on the penalty kill
Yeah,
too.
he's looked pretty good. Yeah.
Like for a guy that's still not used to it, right? Like
He
I
he
think.
looks a lot more used to it than he did in previous years.
Mm-hmm.
Was last year the first time he touched the penalty kill, or was it the year before?
It was last year.
Yeah,
Yep.
he didn't look great.
Mm-hmm. So, question: would you take
Answer.
Matthews getting 40 goals in playoff runs, or more Rocket Richard trophies?
Fuck the Rocket Richard trophies. You know, the next time he should get one of those, when he's been in the league for 15 years and we've won 3 cups and they think it's a miracle he won the Richard trophy.
Yeah.
And we're all like, "Oh, that was pretty cool." And we don't
Yeah.
care about not making the playoffs or not making to the third round of the playoffs that season or anything else because we've
Yeah.
had 3 cups.
Let the Montreal guys start winning it.
Yeah,
Fuck it. Who cares? I
Montreal
don't care about
Cup.
it, man.
Rocket Richard goes to Matthews. I'd be okay if we had 3 cups before that
Mm-hmm.
or 2
If he
cups
can win a Rocket and go to
or
the
1.
third round, then fine.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if I am gonna pick one, it's like no playoff success. Like I don't care about their
Playoff
stats
success would
anymore,
be
man.
nice.
I don't care about their stats anymore.
No, the only thing that's cool about it is the little fucking chase that everyone creates out of it on TV and on the internet, like watching people fucking count down. Is he going to make it to 70? It's fun to watch it if he doesn't because the downfall is quite comical. But other than that, I just want us to win it. If Matthews doesn't score the next 20 games, but we win 16 of them, I don't give a shit if he didn't score.
As long as he's playing good, I don't give a shit if he's not
Yeah, if he's
scoring.
playing good and they don't send him to the AHL, that is great.
I don't think he'd pass the waiver wire.
No, no, he wouldn't. AHL was a shitty choice for me in that example, but
Mm-hmm.
I'll do better next time.
Do better, bud.
They're not going to send him to the press box
No.
or the Newfoundland Growlers.
They're not in Newfoundland anymore, bud.
No, they're not. That's why I
They're
said.
gonna send him out there and he's gonna be like, hello? Is anybody here?
And someone
Nobody's
would be
here?
like, "Yes, bye. Would you like
Oh,
a
yeah,
shot
bud.
of Screech?"
Do you like a shot of whiskey? All
You
right.
know,
So,
guys who builds the boats down in St.
anything else that
John.
stood out for you with this Leafs team? These guys?
Well, I think Tanev's a beauty,
Tanev
and I
has looked
think
unbelievable.
I
Yeah.
think the defense as a whole, like Morgan Riley looks better because he's got someone who's actually staying at home, right? So even Morgan Riley stands out now.
Well, see, I thought last game, you really noticed like kind of Riley being like, okay, I got a guy that's responsible. I'm gonna do my thing.
I can pinch like a
Yeah,
fucking kid with a crush on a girl in elementary school.
exactly. And I think we're gonna see a very, very aggressive Morgan Riley this year. I hope
Oh
to see
yeah.
it, man. I want to see an aggressive him. Like, especially if you got a
Maybe
guy like
not
Cameron.
cross check someone in the jaw aggressive.
Oh, fuck it. Who cares? Fuck him.
Well, I just don't want to lose him for another couple games.
Yeah, true. We don't want to lose him for a while.
No, especially if he has someone making him look like a stud.
Very, very true. All right, so move on to the Edmonton Oilers. Shit. Why the fuck is my mic doing this shit? All right. So, David still hasn't scored a goal yet.
And Stuart Skinner is Tim Stutzla.
And also, did you know? Fuck, what's his? I can't even think of his name right now. Minnesota Wild goalie. Why can't I think of his name?
He scored a goal.
Yes, that's why I'm trying to. I can't think of his name.
Now that you can't think of the name, I can't think of the name. But man, I was talking about it to someone at work today, and I had no problem thinking of the name of that one.
It's been 3 years in a row there've been a goalie goal.
Fuck, who is their goalie?
Gustafson.
Gustafson, yes.
Yeah, Philippe Gustafson, I think it is. I remember
Wasn't
'cause
he
the
in
Leafs had
Ottawa?
I'm not sure where it was, but I know.
No, I mean, did he play in Ottawa before?
I have no idea where he played before.
Hmm.
Philippe Gustafson, bro. Philippe
Yeah, that was
Gustafson
pretty
has more
cool.
goals than Connor McDavid.
Yeah, right now he does. And he's on a cheaper
Zach Hyman.
contract.
And Zach Hyman.
Zach Hyman, too? That's
Zach Hyman has 0 goals and 0 assists. He has 0 points.
They just got to get him to the playoffs so he can light it up again.
He scored what? He scored 60 last year. So
Yeah, he did. He's not at a 60-goal pace right now, but he might score 5 next game.
exactly.
And McDavid gets 6, and they win 11-0, and then we got to talk about it.
And that's the thing, right? Like even like now they're 1-3, but they're still not ahead of it. Like who's counting Edmonton out yet?
No, you can't count anybody but, well, Ottawa.
Buffalo.
Oh, yeah, Buffalo.
Fucking absolute
Man, I just wish Buffalo was good.
Fuck.
And I wish they had the black and red jerseys.
Right?
It would feel like the 90s again. Life would be great.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Why did you do that?
Yeah, you can have that one in your head now, but
Oh, that's awful. Oh, well.
all right, so start of the season. We said Buffalo. Buffalo, I said, is kind of my like shit team. Do you guys surprise team right now?
Utah.
Let's do it. Yeah, I had Utah as well.
It's almost like all they needed was a new building and a bunch of people to care about them.
Yeah. Connor Ingram. Been
Holy.
great. Surprises. Surprise bad people. Colorado 0-3.
Yeah.
The Preds 0-2. Start. I don't know what they are now. They could be 1-2. I got a surprise player. Do you got any surprise players?
Well, Bobby McMahon, really.
Bobby man. My surprise kind of player that's starting to take off this year, and I'm actually kind of happy he is playing well. It's good for him. Is Jonathan Huberdeau out in Calgary?
Oh, yes.
3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points in 2 games he had. The first 2
Sweet.
games.
That's nuts because after the start he had there, oof, it's nice to
Yeah, the
see it
last few
happen.
years, especially like you imagine being the guy that you're in the trade for Matthew Chuck, and 2 years later they actually win their cup.
Yeah. Oh,
Like this is going into the 3rd year of that trade,
that's a slap in the back of the bag.
right? So, yeah, I had Huberdeau. All right, and then we can go into so some league leaders. I gotta check this up again because mine will be out of date now. But let's go to Sportsnet. Stats. Okay, so the league point leader right now and doing really good for me in my fantasy is Evander Malkin.
Yeah, and that's a bit of a surprise.
11 points. Right behind him is Jack Eichel with 8. You get Sam Reinhart. Cale Makar has 8.
He's carrying the
Mhm.
team, not far, but he's carrying the team.
Aaron has 7 points, so he's doing pretty good. The goal leader
Not
from
Matthews.
from Utah, Dylan Gunther, 5 goals. Wow, this guy's kind of shot out of a cannon out of nowhere, eh? Came
Man,
out,
a lot of them. They've
yeah,
they got different players putting the puck in.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not just him either. But
No.
he is fucking doing great. But they're all doing fucking good.
I kind of had a feeling they still would be kind of sneaky too, right? Like,
And it could all end next month.
yeah.
And then we could see them in the bottom of the league at the end of the season. Like,
And
but
that's
it's
the
nice
thing
to
is
see
that's
right now.
it's good to see at the beginning of season because the beginning of seasons is a story,
Yeah.
right? Like no one's gonna give a shit in fucking February if they finally go on a fucking 4 or 5 game winning streak.
Yeah.
They might say something. Oh, okay, they won 5 straight or something like that, right? But
And then the comment will be, still not going to the playoffs.
yeah. So the assist leader, Evgeny Malkin, 9 assists of his 11 points.
Man, that's
Yeah.
nuts.
You got Cole Caulfield for the most game-winning goals with 2. Uh, I don't know who the fuck that is. It has the best plus minus, which is a meaningless stat. Tyson Forster, number 17 penalty minutes so far.
Respectable.
Yeah, Ryan Reese should be up in there though. So goalie wins Jake Ottinger, who, by the way, today signed 8-year, $8.25 million. The exact same contract as Jeremy Swayman. Good for him, man.
Nice.
So Jake Ottinger's got 3 wins. He's tied with Connor Hellebuck and Connor Ingram. Uh, Shutouts, Jake Allen. And Sam Montembeau, Jake Ottinger, Igor Shishkin, Connor Hellebuck, Lucas Dostal, Cam
Oh yeah, from
Talbot,
Anaheim.
and Casey DeSmith. So shit. That means Dallas has 2 shutouts as a team. Because
Yeah.
Jake Ottinger and Casey DeSmith. Goals against average and save percentage is enough. Apparently, Dylan Larkin leads the league in save percentage with a 0.00. Followed by Zach Lundstrom and Seamus Casey, Charlie Coyle. Interesting. Connor Ingram has saved 105 shots already.
Holy crap.
Oh, geez. Connor Ingram has also had 121 shots against. Jesus Christ, man. He's not going to be able to keep up with that.
Holy.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Shorthanded points. Sam Reinhardt has 2. Power play points. Mikko Rantanen has 5. Shit.
Nice.
Team. Offense. So goals per game. What team do you think leads the league right now?
Goals per game.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's been a couple days since this list was made, eh?
This is probably constantly updating after every game.
Yeah, and yeah, I know that list updates, but the last time I looked at this was like the last time we were gonna record. So
Yeah,
fuck,
it's
I don't know who
accurate.
the leader is now. Goals like 5-on-5 or just goals per
Just
game?
goals per game. It has changed. It's gone down a bit.
Who could it be? Fuck. I have no idea.
The New York Rangers, 5 goals per game.
I was gonna go with an original 16, but it wasn't gonna be them.
Followed by another shocker, which we definitely forgot to mention in our shocker. Calgary Flames at 4.8 goals per game. Calgary's won 4 straight.
Going to the playoffs.
Ooh, I wouldn't go that far. Shots per game. Nashville Predators get an average of 37 shots per game.
Holy shit.
Toronto is actually also on this list at 32.2 shots per game. And Toronto was also on the goals per game list, and they're at 3.5.
Hmm.
Ottawa's at 4, but they also had that like 8-7 game against LA.
Yeah, that will pad the stats.
Okay, goal differential. So like yeah, so they've scored more than they've allowed.
Scored more. Yeah,
So Calgary, number one.
again.
Number 1 at +9.
Ooh.
Plus minus for the team. I don't know what that means.
Shouldn't it mean the same thing as what you just said? Goal differential?
I would think, but apparently not.
Or is it the plus minus of your entire team combined?
It's probably that. Number 1, Toronto Maple Leafs.
Okay.
+40.
Okay, that's not bad. I mean,
Face-off percentage. So the best face-off team in the league. Nashville Predators at 59.4. Toronto again is on this list. They are 54.8.
nice.
Penalty minutes, Utah at 77 minutes. Jeez. So defensive stats. Goals allowed per game. The Winnipeg Jets at 0.67 goals per game allowed. Toronto Maple
That's
Leafs
pretty good.
are fourth on this list at 1.75.
Also pretty good.
I would say that's pretty good. Shots allowed per game. Tampa, 24. Toronto is on this list too. 26.8 shots per game. So they're keeping shots under 30. I think that's a good goal to have this year for that kind of team.
Yeah. That's reachable.
Mm-hmm. The best team save percentage. So both goalies, obviously. Winnipeg Jets, 976. Holy shit, Toronto on this list as well.
What the fuck?
935. Team save percentage. Shit.
I won't complain about that.
And then Dallas Stars has the 2 shutouts, like I said. Jeez, okay. I didn't think that, but sure. Whoa. Okay. All right, so the power play. Who do you think has the best power play? This one kind of shocked me.
Utah.
Colorado Avalanche at 50%.
Okay. That was a surprise.
A penalty kill. It's a 2-way tie for first. First one's probably not going to surprise you. Winnipeg Jets. The next one's going to shock the living hell out of you, and you're going to see why I made the face.
It's not Colorado again, is it?
No. At 100% penalty kill from California, the San Jose Sharks.
What?
That was my face. I was like, wait, what?
That's crazy. The
Yeah.
Sharks.
So yeah, Colorado's has 6 power play goals. And
Is
then
that
the
all they have?
Islanders and the Panthers both have 2 shorthanded goals as a team. And that's all those stats that I have for that. Yeah, those stats are still both right that I took during the beginning of the week. That Colorado had the number 1 power play and Tampa had the number 1 penalty kill. I had one more topic I did want to talk about.
And
Kind of wanted to let it kind of play out a little bit.
all right.
So they just starting to come to an agreement finally after years and years and years. The NCAA and the CHL have come to an agreement to allow the CHL players to sign with colleges.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Man, I think that is so big for hockey.
Man, I thought it was retarded that they couldn't.
You got some kid that can go to college, get his education, and if he plays good enough, he can stand out and he becomes a free agent out of college that NHL teams can sign. Tyler Bozak was an unsigned free agent out of college. I think that is such a massive opportunity.
Among others.
Yeah. And any kid that, right? Like, you're asking kids that are really, really young to make that kind of decision. Because you're getting kids that are turning, what? I think 16 that are starting to get drafted in the OHL.
Yeah. And then they find out they
And
can't.
then as soon as you play an exhibition game before, you're ineligible for NCAA.
Ineligible for NCAA. Yeah. Ineligible. Do not pass go. No
Like
$200.
that's kind of ridiculous. An exhibition, I could see like a regular season game maybe, but like I don't know. That to me, you're not a professional. And that's what I
Basically, as
saw.
soon as you're on the payroll, NCAA considers you professional.
Because the families fucking house you, basically, is what the reason was.
Yeah.
And they pay a tiny bit. Now NCAA, what do you call it? Athletes are actually going to be getting paid,
Just like
which is nice.
junior.
It is, but still, they should be still getting something, right? Like especially like these colleges are selling out more than the fucking some OHL
Oh
games,
man, like
EHL games,
people,
man.
especially in the States, they treat
Yeah.
college sports like pro.
Oh, dude, like you want to see like some of these arenas that some of these Division One guys play, and go on the Spittin' Chicklets YouTube page.
Oh yeah.
Go, it's right under the Chicklets University or whatever it's called. Man, watching some of those, it's like they have facilities of like what NHL teams have.
Yeah, and that's hockey, man.
Yeah, can you
There's
imagine what
like
they do for football?
football, basketball, man,
Yeah,
March Madness, and fucking oh man, they treat it like it's literally the top tier of professional sports.
and that'd be so cool to see like a March Madness kind of hockey's thing. Go do a game, one game. That's it. Can you imagine doing like a massive? You get all the colleges together and you win one big trophy at one game. You get upsets and everything.
It's kind of like, well, I don't really understand the layout of the frozen floor, but it's the same idea, I think.
So I think the Frozen Four is basically they look at the four regions of America and they run like kind of championships within like all those states that they cover. And then I believe they go to a tournament, kind of like a Memorial Cup style. I believe that's kind of what it is.
Okay,
Because it'd be a lot of travel, right? So I imagine they stick to certain districts.
makes sense.
And then they also have divisions too, right?
Yeah.
So D1, D2.
Oh man, it's confusing.
Yeah.
It's pretty in depth.
Well, yeah, depending on the school, right?
Yeah.
So I
The
think they do
size.
it basically like EuroLeague kind of does it in soccer, where like
You can move up
I
and
think
down.
you can get regulated in that.
Sweet.
Relegated, I mean not regulated. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so out of town score, we got Rangers up 5-2 right now. Islanders, St. Louis is tied. Edmonton's up 3-2 on Nashville.
Nice.
Who's got
Dig
their
the
goals?
fuck in.
Why not, right? Apparently people are trolling him like crazy with that.
Oh yeah, everyone.
I would still take it.
Me too. Happily.
Yep.
Yell at us.
Philippe Forsberg got the Nashville goal from Roman Yossi and Ryan O'Reilly. Brett Kulak, Jeff Skinner, Connor McDavid gets his first of the year. So like I was wrong. Connor McDavid does have his first. I guess it was at the time of recording we didn't know. So
It
yeah.
happens. But we owned up to our mistake that we didn't
did.
really make. Small mistake. I've seen worse.
So, Ginge, what are we doing next, man? What are we doing in our next live? What are we going to do?
What are we gonna do?
What do you think? What should we do? Like,
Oh, so it's not
Saturday.
already decided.
No, we haven't decided yet.
Okay.
Saturday. I think the game's Saturday, is it not?
Oh yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to watch the game because it's Cedric's birthday.
What about after?
Like a post game?
Yeah.
I should be home from the Halloween party after that, yeah.
So around 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock. If we have to, we can do a video.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. I can probably do it after.
Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out.
As long as I'm not too messy.
As long, eh?
Yeah, because like Cedric's party, and then we're doing like the adult Halloween party after somewhere else.
Yeah. True.
And,
yeah. Okay. Well, if we can't do it, we'll do it the next one then.
well, no, I'm gonna try my best to not be silly.
Do whatever, man. Have fun.
No, last time I had fun, I was sick after.
Yeah, no doubt.
Classic. Classic Ralph.
Classic Ralph.
Ralph. But yeah,
Ralph.
okay, other than that, Sunday.
Okay, we can do something Sunday then. We'll do another
What's going
episode
on Sunday anyway? Is there anything going on in the sporting world Sunday?
We got football. But yeah, nothing really.
Football.
No, nothing really. Let's do that then. Sunday. We'll do something Sunday then. Sunday morning we'll do like a post kind of game reaction to it.
Oh,
Gives
that
us
would
a
be
night
cool.
to sleep on it. It'll be perfect.
That would be cool, yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
The morning show with a
The
fried
morning.
egg in the fucking corner.
Yeah.
But I mean like a fried egg. Like he's got eyes and a joint in his mouth.
Right. All right. So we're gonna catch everyone on Sunday. We're gonna do an episode. Look for that Sunday night, maybe Monday morning. Check it out there. Till the next time, guys. Peace out.
Peace out.
Sounds great.
Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, check out our social medias. We are now on Spotify and Apple Podcast.